I think the first thing I'm gonna definitely do is try to prioritize the story first. Let's do it. Riding the winds of songs, a new trophies automatically earned for me. Thanks. 4 new trophies. Not your average Kobold Shark. Top seed of the championship. Yeah, I'm getting trophies on PlayStation 5 right now. Here we go. Alright. Alright. I think we're ready to go. Alright. Gotta make sure to add the live stream on the playlist. You got Anby, no pity for Senful? Nice. Congrats. Alright. But yeah, the first thing I'm gonna cover is obviously the story. I'm a very story-driven player whenever I play these games, so yeah. So now, yeah, we have a lot of things to catch up on. So that's another. The Hoyle Lab Vertice, complete test. This is logged into the page. 600 polycombs added to the bag. Good thing I already have this outfit.
About it. Do it.
Alright. You want to do City Fund? Yeah, I haven't done, claim all. So, I think the story should be here, right? but we are pretty much here now, ready to party on the next chapter of the story. My internet's currently bad on my PC, so hopefully we'll be able to transfer out of it. Yeah, my computer is having the biggest lag issues of all time. Alright, 10 primos on another one.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles. See you next time.
Alright.
Have a cup of coffee.
Happy to jumpstart your day.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
I think that's everything we need. We're gonna call it here. Now to just get my phone to monitor my stream. Yeah. Internet has been a bit of a roller coaster ride as of late. I just hope it doesn't crash overnight. Especially when I'm live streaming 1.6. But yeah, I think the objective is to definitely try to focus on I'll save it to the playlist and let's do it. Alright. So there's new Hollow Zero stuff, there's a new story that we gotta do. A lot to cover today, but I think the obvious number one thing that I'm gonna do is obviously doing the what do you know, I check. Yeah. New artifact, new sets too. So aftershocks generate. So Shadow Harmony. Okay, so what is this? Aftershocks generate 30% more days and deal 50% more increased damage. How much do you guys want to get that this? How much do you guys want to guess that this new set is meant for Silver Soldier Anby, or like the or like Trigger? The second set is definitely for Vivian, yeah. And it's kind of a dead giveaway because we've already seen the drip marketing for Vivian, who I'm gonna go. Yes. I'm definitely gonna get the next time. But yeah, we'll get some of the batteries out of the way, and then we'll get right into the story, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do my polls. This music though do slap.
My blade is already sheathed. Break away in one hit. You cannot stop me. I see it. You need me help. To support.
Fancy testing my aim?
And
My
then
heart is a mirror.
I gotta download some of the soundtrack on Spotify though. Love this techno music that they put in. Oh, what is that instant piece that I got? I don't know if Faye's watching, but the first disc that I get a ridiculously cracked 3. Well, gee whiz, I am lucked.
I see it. Weakling. Go now, child. You're done. Fine.
Yeah, I'm here.
Nice. Got him. Didn't get a good disc 5, but it's okay. So among the new main story chapter available. Bury Your Tears with Past, and then Silver Soldier Song. New Hollow Zero, which I'll probably do in my spare time. Let's begin doing some of the new characters.
Standing by.
Electric Attack, DPS,
How can I help?
Alright, let's do the demo, and then we'll get on to the story. I should also probably do Pulchira, too. So, Silver Soldier Anby has 2, instead of, okay. Star mark and charges the target. For every 1 thunder charge, the enemy receives 1 stack of White Thunder up to 3 times. When the enemy has White Thunder, special attack to activate. Quickly dash forward, slash through enemies, and dealing multiple hits of electric damage. When it hits an enemy, it consumes 1 stack of White Thunder to trigger additional damage, which is considered Aftershock. So yeah, now we have the Aftershock set that's needed. Alright, that's 1. That is 1 basic Thunder. Now, Aftershock. With enough energy, hold the special attack to activate. Okay. When the additional damage from White Thunder triggers 3 times on the same enemy under Thunderbolt, and this is considered Aftershock.
Now you pay.
Interesting how we're now implementing a new type of damage system, which is Aftershock.
Stay focused. Mind the blind spot. Down strategy.
So it looks like with fire. Yeah, Silver Soldier Anby is impressive. Oh right, I have to hold the button down, I forgot. I mean, I can just do this infinitely, but like...
Weakling, you're nothing but prey. I won't back down.
Nice.
Surprise. Let's play a little. Right on cue. A little gift. It's time.
Jeez! The hyper combinations are unreal with this character. Impressive. All right, now the next one we'll definitely do is Bernice, which it's kind of self-explanatory, but like, hey.
Time to heat things up. Ooh. We're cooking. Yeah. Hut. Shoot. Good work, Piper. Let's do this, Lucy.
You got Bernice in weapon? Nice. Good thing I know how to play Bernice, because, yeah. Bernice provides way too much fire anomaly, so have fun with the disorder combos like this. And light them all on fire. Oops.
Nice. I wasn't done yet. Good work. Let's ready for a fiery feast.
Too much fire unleashed.
I'm cruising now. What's in here? Have a rest, Bernice.
Nice. I should probably also do Pulchira too, because she's the newest character in the game, and I will do my pulse soon, so gotta focus on the story first. Alright. So yeah, Pulchira is the newest A rank, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get her M6 when I do the pulse, but we'll see. She's apparently supposed to be another quick swap. Yeah.
Surprise. Alright, it's over now.
Wait, so...
A little gift.
Oh, so it's like that. So she assists you in the fight every time you use an EX. Interesting. And you build stacks. Okay. So, yeah, EX DPS beat, basically.
Wanna play more? Sneak attack. Sneak attack. You can't escape. Surprise.
That's why I see the words fire.
Watch your back. That'll teach ya. You sound right, okay? Hey, watch out. There's difficult extra.
Boom.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me. Bye-bye, suckers. This won't hurt. Nah. Who's the boss now? All right, I'll take over. I'm here. Time to read it. I'm up.
I can tell she's definitely meant to be one of the best supports for Silver Soldier, for Soldier Zero, Anby. Alright. Alright, that's it. Oh, so she's a stun unit. Okay. Yeah, so that's more Sidon. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they've increased the cap to. Oh, wait, they've increased the cap to 120? Oh my god, okay, even more ways to score primos or polychromes. Oh my god. So, okay. So, Ancient Story, Echoes of Silver, that's all we're gonna do. And then, oh, we can jump cut? Nah. I'm here for the story. Trigger and Anby team up to investigate the whereabouts of Soldier 11. Story first before we'll do the game. We'll do the wishes. What happened?
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. It's just... General Chop mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for some time
Oh,
now.
by the way, guys, I wanted to
her
mention
for a
you guys
while
something
either.
about the voiceover. Apparently, Soldier 11's voice actor is changed. Same can also be said for Lycon, and for some reason, Lucy and Sakaku's voices are changed again.
Maybe she's been busy with something lately. You know.
So 4 characters were
mission.
changed on the English voiceovers
On
for
a
some
mission?
reason.
But
This is
even
like,
then, she
how many,
still
I don't know
tried
how
to
many
hide
times,
messages
it's
from
been like
you.
3 times for
That's what
Sakaku
she
and I
did
think
before.
twice for Lucy.
This is starting to
Yeah.
worry me now. Oh, if only her squad mates were with her.
A few days ago, Trigger visited Scott Outpost. When was the last time you got some shut-eye? Someone who looks a lot like Soldier 11 was spotted in Hollow Zero. Enter combat. So we get to try out Trigger, okay. And we can have some changes.
I am the Eye of Obel.
This is the path I follow.
Want to see the...
Is it time to clock out?
Touch. Let's handmade Rena at your service.
Oh, we can only do 2 characters. Oh, okay.
Need something?
You're right. I've got your back.
I guess after I get Silver Soldier Zero Anby, I'll definitely save up for Vivian, and maybe I'll try to get Hugo. Now, from what I recall, Trigger's supposed to be the electric 5-star stun unit. So yeah, you basically got literal sniper combat. Trigger's Purge, EX, no cooldown. All right.
Yeah. We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
A giant hole.
Recalibrating.
What?
Yeah.
What? Okay, that is sick. It's like I'm playing Overwatch or COD.
Target practice.
Dude. Oh, so she's so it's just like Pulchira, that basically just provides support assistance. I see. I think this is for the new stun units, is it not?
Yeah. Suspicious ether fluctuations over there.
Combat isn't my thing.
Show no mercy.
Fire. Bro, this synergy with Harumasa is actually kind of impressive. Damn.
Time to pin them down.
Boom.
You're in my sights.
Bro, this combination, bro, this battle combination is actually kind of impressive. Damn.
The target's exposed. Ether vision activate.
Okay, does this give you Nikke vibes with that shot here? Like if you know your Nikke, you know what it is. Oh, mini cargo trucks. Okay, I gotta go keep looking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't go up there.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I skipped some dialogue. Whoops.
That's Soldier 11?
What the heck happened here?
Yeah.
Alright, nothing hidden here. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, she's incapacitated.
Take out that sniper.
I won't let you take her.
None of you will.
I'll pierce right through.
Okay, bro, this combination, like alliance combat is actually kind of impressive. Damn. Oh, you. Alright, what is your stun?
Are one with the wind.
Woo! Nice.
Time to pin them down. Recalibrating.
Bulb opening.
Press the advantage. Fire ready.
Break away in one hit.
You're in my sight.
Amidst all the electric... Oh, no. Amidst all the Easter egg turbulence, Trigger catches the sight of Soldier 11. However, something feels different. Soldier 11 is not acting like her usual self.
Soldier 11! Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her, or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
The enemy manages to the fissure with Soldier 11 in his arms. More enemies closing in, and by the time Trigger finishes you, even then the fissure has already closed.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
Well, looks like it's up to us, the proxies, to do some assistance with them. Could you help me relay a message to the cats when you have the time? So it's sounds like a new Astra Yab. What? Trigger receives a call from a companion. A young woman on 6th Street holding a fried chicken burger. Yeah, that's Anby. If you remember from the startup, whenever you play on PlayStation 5, yeah, she holds it. She holds a burger if you look at the startup. Hey.
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on Internet?
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back.
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internet who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
They've taken her, haven't they?
They did.
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening. But you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's
Yep.
me. I'm the one who died in Soldier
Wait.
11's place.
Oh, that's you?
So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
Alright. Find the informant. Mission complete. Now we gotta go talk to the... Oh, okay. Now it's time for us to finally get into, to get involved. Alright, video star. Hey, we might need some help. How about someone bring burgers too? Alright. So that's part 1 complete. Now we gotta go. Now we're gonna go move on to part 2. Someone is trying to revive Silver Company, and Anby decides to put a stop to it. I hope the mic is working. If you guys can hear me talk, I'll show you all later. Off to the halls again, just like that. We don't even book burgers. We just want you safe and sound. I'll be off. Adjustments to go. So we're starting off with stun Anby first. Nothing else.
Evade now.
Okay. You guys are gonna go commit suicide. Oh, I don't want one of these mini cargo trucks. Hey. Cover you.
Let me take a good look at your movements.
So double stun units, by the way.
Adjusting for wind.
Ooh, combo! Oh god, imagine sniper combos with this character. Oh, Sora's gonna go nuts.
Time to pin them down. Recalibrating.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
Oops. Ow.
Support in position. Fire support ready. I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that.
Yeah, I forgot. That's another thing about the lore. Yeah, apparently they're both sisters. If you remember watching
Silver Company.
That video.
True?
I haven't watched it fully, but I've heard about it.
How
So
much
yeah.
have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities.
I wonder how well
How could
Bay's
that
doing
even
with
be possible?
Soldier Zero Anby.
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah. My jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass-produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body,
developers discussion.
but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any
None
of
of us
them.
would, yeah.
However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology?
I'm gonna assume so, yeah.
Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force... Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What
What are you
doesn't?
thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all.
Good point, actually,
I know, my
yeah.
squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No. I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it.
Alright.
TWCA
Oh.
Type 3.
That's a lot of enemies.
Is that the name of that formation?
Ether Vision activate.
Moving into the sniper combination.
Opening.
Support in position.
Standing by. Fracture.
Whoa. Oh.
Time to pin them down.
This feels
Crap.
familiar. I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now.
Confirmed. Go.
Fire support ready. You're in my sight.
Fire.
Time to pin them down.
Yeah, look at this. Bro, this is like tag teaming. I like this.
warning.
Through. The target's weary. Adjusting for wind.
Targeting.
Fire support ready.
It's taking a while though.
Show no mercy.
At your command.
You're in my sights.
Got him. That's a clone Anby.
Anby, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
Can't go down there.
I see. Let's give chase.
Can't go there. Well, to the Fisher we go. Inside a lab tucked away in a building somewhere.
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever. Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh? You're the worst of any defect. I know you
What?
can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves too? Be gentle. Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more.
It's like the
and more
original
pain.
copy.
I'm curious why that is. But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot. Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still
Oh, oops.
alive, right?
I shouldn't not have pressed the PlayStation button. My bad.
There you are.
Oh man.
So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful.
When did this
face
game
is
get
the only thing
dark?
we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no
Oh.
longer a complete member of Silver Squad.
So what are you, like some sort of like angel?
I need you.
They're planning to freaking kill Soldier 11 for that?
You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why! They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my
Man.
limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was...
Just destroyed or something? You do forget that she was watching this all the time,
Hey,
you know?
what do you think you're doing? You startled me. All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
Meanwhile, outside the lab, Anby and Trigger press their ears against the frosty steel door, listening closely for any sounds inside.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Diggy was in charge. Anby sneaks into the lab through an unguarded air duct. The metal ducts are freezing cold, stinging her skin.
This place is cold.
I sensed the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too.
That tone and that hum sounded familiar to like something that that might be a reference, but I don't know what, but
Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11. Wakey, wakey.
man, Soldier 11 really has seen better days.
Odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me. Good. That's my girl.
I don't think she's
Now,
brainwashed.
let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster
damn.
stuff and modded bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain. And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me.
Oh
Checking
god.
my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us.
Oh, that's
You know
freaky.
that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell.
Bro, Zenless is getting dark.
Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact. Thus, I remember everything.
See?
I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past.
Man.
And now,
Reforming Silver Squad is my mission, because this is my home. Our home. So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm.
Well, great.
You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Rushes out of the lab and reunites with Trigger.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it.
Well, wow.
Target locked.
Hey!
Support in position.
Neutralize!
Fire support ready. Ether vision activate.
Alright.
Bullets are one with the wind. Time to pin them down. Quick shot. Fire support ready. Show no mercy. Time to pin them down. Adjusting for wind. The target's weary.
Target's weary, huh?
You're in my sights.
Target confirmed. Good.
Fire
Got him.
support ready.
That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting. But I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash
boy.
may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even. There's always someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
I think Anby's probably one of the only ones that was able to find her redemption.
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive. You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and these things so lightly to my face.
Just checking the runtime. We're close to an hour now.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake.
God, I hope so.
Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
Conversation is interrupted. Anby is stunned to see a body tossed in front of her. It's Soldier 11. She's pale, but there are still signs of life in her, and she's breathing faintly.
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Kicks the limp Soldier 11 on the ground. Anby quickly lifts her up and hands her the trigger.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is.
Literally, Trigger cares for Soldier 11 so much, bro. I feel like these two characters were meant for Lucy, man. I don't know if Lucy's tuning in on any of my streams, but like...
I'll be back.
Like, Soldier 11 is pretty much Lucy's main character. Trigger is literally a sniper character, and Lucy loves snipers, so...
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
Okay.
Hey, go contact you-know-who. Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize that
They purposely censor that?
Contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in. The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that.
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna get backstabbed. And that's gonna suck. Alright, part 3. Coming up quickly in short succession. It's only make you. She hasn't regained consciousness. I left at the random play video store to kind of. Oh, nice. So it looks like we're the ones taking care of Soldier 11. Hope she's recovering well. Anby, you're back. Looks like whatever you got mixed up in this time was pretty serious. Stable. That's all I could say. Her body temperature, heart rate, and pulse are all remaining stable. Honestly, given her current state, that's actually quite abnormal. Moreover, she hasn't regained consciousness. Oh, so she's resting in the couch. Okay. Hey, Protest Soldier.
What is this place?
Oh yeah, this is definitely the new voiceover for Soldier 11.
Who am I?
Oh wait, no, hold on. Does Soldier 11 suffer some amnesia or something?
You're awake, Harin.
Great, you're awake.
Oh, that's her name?
I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051. Only a fool would call herself that.
Why would you codename yourself
I
that?
can see you're doing much better now. But I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first
Oh,
thing to
jeez.
fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Will the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again.
Wait.
Jokes aside,
Why is the mask
I can't vouch
pink?
for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Ogle
Is
Squad
that
won't
supposed to
abandon
be
her.
the way to describe her blushing? Oh god. Oh man.
See. Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
Personally, I
Seems
do
you and
hope.
Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help. Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Oh, no
worry.
worries.
Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary.
Time to
Warmth,
bring out that, you know,
comfort,
Crimson
safety,
Twilight.
and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods. Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back. Not so fast, Anby. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite. Oh, they're not?
They're not.
What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Yep. Well, she's still sleeping. Any dialogue? Should she still be here talking with us? I remember you were planning to meet with Trigger at the noodle shop. Well, we can't talk to Belle. We can only talk to Wise. Alright, so we're gonna go meet up with Trigger with General Chop. Yo.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she ever talk about me?
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain
Yeah,
betrayal.
so okay, a bit off topic. Apparently, Trigger's mask glows a certain color to describe the emotion. So I guess blue would mean something heartbreaking or sad.
Apparently, someone very important to her.
I don't
that
think
she
it's a
admired
thinking
greatly
posture.
Vanished without a trace.
Yellow seems to be the
leaving
normal
her
color.
to deal with that
Pink is
awful
for
situation
blushing.
by herself. The person left without so much as an explanation.
Yeah, this looks like
In the
a
military,
bit desolate.
such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers.
Killed in action, huh? Yeah.
Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even for me.
Oh, never mind.
May I suggest something?
Oh, purple, I think, is the sad emotion in Trigger's mask. Blue must be thinking.
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me.
Oh,
Don't.
red being... I'm gonna guess red being serious.
That's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger,
What?
tell me. If
Now
you
it's
were
blue
me,
colored.
you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
But I'm not you, Anby. That's the point.
That's a serious road.
If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned.
I'm gonna guess yellow is normal.
I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back
That's
into
a
the
thinking
hollow to put
posture
an end to everything with
slash
Twiggy.
emotion.
That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Apologize?
Orange.
But given the current state of her memory...
I'm gonna guess that
she might not
one
remember it
describes,
afterward.
I'm gonna guess orange describes, like, sudden shock or something.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Alright, blue,
Yeah,
back to, like,
That's
concern
the best choice.
slash
for my
thinking.
cowardly side.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind.
Purple being
All right.
emotion,
If
like,
there's anything I can
a bit
do,
of a saddening
just say the
emotion.
word.
In that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
Yeah. I bonus. Well, it's you, Anby. It's unusual for you to come get ramen at this hour. What flavor will it be today? Nice. Huh? Yep. Ah, so it is her. She's safe. That's a belief. No pressure rush, so you can just come up. Alright. Okay. Well, now to go back and talk to the proxies. Bamboo 6, thank you. That's right, so we're balling it on the Cutting Hairs account. Oh? Jeez. It is objectively very soft, Anby. I also think it's best if you could get some rest now. Worry about tomorrow's problems tomorrow. That's what we do when we receive an enormous electric bill, anyway. Oh. Wow, I didn't think you guys should be up for it. Still, I'm just glad you had the energy. A date? Okay. In all caps, too. Alright, now to level 3. Or part 3 of the story. Anby stopped the so-called plot to revive Silver Company, but not without a few regrets. Okay. Let's do it. One last time. They're probably on a date together. Why should they have to bring you along? Based on my experience, the optimal number of people for a date is no more than 2. Maybe she wants to go on a normal date to cheer Soldier 11 up. Soldier 11 is real. It really is one tough cookie. That's true, yeah. Anby, you do know that someday you'll have to tell us the whole story, right? Whether you want to involve us or not, Belle and I are a part of this, and we have the right to know. Hard enough for the ball. Yeah, and sometimes the second film's terrible, but the third one turns out to be surprisingly great. We won't force you. We just hope you know that you're never alone. Alright. Anby would contact. Yeah. Oh, so they betted? Okay. You actually got it right, Belle. And there I was thinking it was premature to just go ahead and contact Nicole and the others like that. Nope, that was all Belle, Nicole, Billy, and Nakamata. Nope, that was all Belle. Nicole, Billy, and Nakamata should have arrived at 6th Street by now. Belle and I still have to open up the shop. Do you mind if we don't go looking for them with you? Okay. So we're gonna go meet up with the old crew. A new Agent Story episode is available. Let's go. So here's Nicole.
Nicole,
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
Damn.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough for you?
Not surprised Nicole would be down with the idea, because all she really needs is money.
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business? Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The cutting hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did.
I haven't started yet. I haven't
own.
started my pulls yet. I'm wanting to complete the story first before
Once this is
I
over,
before
I'll
I do
answer
it.
all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot. Can you help me locate her?
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier. I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
Alright, time to go talk to Billy. No bonus dialogue here? Okay. I was this close to mentally preparing myself to lose you. Nicole's been ranting about you every day. Oh, crashing with the process this whole time. Busting would take away that to take you away would defeat the purpose. So, Nekomata. Nekomata has been quite restless indeed. Even though we knew the processes were taking care of you, we also knew you seemed to be mixed up in something heavy. And she understands better than almost anyone just how wrong the idea of just solving the problem with your own strength is. Yeah, she even has a gift for you. She said that she wants to give it to you when she sees you again. Really, I can't help but marvel at how amazing that the friendships between girls can be. Maybe I should watch a few more flicks about girl bands or something like that. Oh, right. Right. Now we gotta go find Nekomata. Oh. Why are you at the corner? Alright.
Who's there?
Anby! It's you!
Yeah, I'm gonna go again and hear more some more from Nekomata. Not time to
It's
see.
been a while. I bet it must have been nice not having me around for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap. At least, that's what I heard in a movie once.
That's our boring burger girl. You always sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright, to help make you more interesting, Nekomata has a special gift for you. Here you go.
Oh, an Anby doll. A doll meticulously crafted by Nekomata looking somewhat similar to Anby. Why is it top heavy? Dissimilarly how someone often dives headfirst into the hollow. Meow.
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me?
That doll does look impressive,
With
damn.
this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself? This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole, but it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and wow, it somehow looked just like our Anby.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin.
Little twin.
Keep it. Keep it with you all the time. And don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
Yeah? Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
All right, I'll trust you. Let me do something for you in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
Oh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now.
Not now? But the noodle shop is close by.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
The doll somehow feels heavier in Anby's hands. Anby lowers her head as Nekomata grins. The person you're looking for is that luminous square. Another woman beside her. That's gotta be Trigger. Alright, going to luminous square. Well, time to go find Trigger and Soldier 11. And, well, her name being Haren, apparently. I'm trying to remember that one voice. That one dialogue in that cutscene. Oh, we're at the park? Okay. A very interesting place. Oh, hey, cat.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Trigger blushing, by the way, because of the pink color.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
Oh, she doesn't know?
No. I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color.
Yeah, it looks like she
It was
really
delicious.
might have some sort of like
And we
amnesia
pet
or
some
something.
creatures called cats. They were different than I expected. Surprisingly soft. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security.
Well, that's good.
Public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student. Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes. I had a great time.
It's like Girl Squad here.
I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
That's our model soldier for ya. So, Anby, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me.
Right.
I don't ever want to lose another squad mate. So I promise to look after her.
Crap, I forgot what I was thinking of the colors. Okay, so I know red is very, like, serious expression. Yellow seems to be neutral. How do I say it? Neutral. Purple is supposed to be, like, very emotional. Like, almost sad. Pink is supposed to be, like, a bit of, like, a blushing moment or / embarrassment. Light blue seems to be more of, like, a thinking / planning. I think, if I recall correctly what I said about orange, I believe it was a lot more, I guess it's more of like a thoughtful response. I hope that's what I said earlier. If not, then
You can focus on the matters at hand now.
yeah,
Once
something
everything's
a
settled,
lot more
if you choose
a
to
lot
face
more
her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her.
yeah, this is definitely a lot more supportive. Yeah.
And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with
I love the detail with
glad we
Trigger
can
on
handle both.
like how even though she's not like showing her eyes, you can at least know her emotion and like what she's thinking about with the color from her visor.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What's this? A doll. It looks a little familiar.
It's very cute.
Soldier 11 looks cute, but still takes the doll and causes Highway so tight and almost bursts.
Please, keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
Oh, did she
It gets chilly
sneeze?
by the river at night.
Oh,
Let's
it's
head back
cold.
to the video store and get something warm to wear.
Time to head back now. Be sure not to catch a cold. Okay. And we're back. Time to bid for a relative. Wait, hold on, Wise, what are you playing? Hold on, what game is that? Hold on, what game is Wise playing? It looks like, if I look, hold on. It looks like he's playing Pac-Man. This literally looks like he's playing Pac-Man on the phone. Bruh, that's oh, that's a cool detail. Playing like the new airdo version of Pac-Man. Dragon and Soldier 11 are ready to call it a night. If there's something else you need to do, you should probably turn it in early today too. Anby, what prompted you to say all this? Did you watch some kind of weird movie today? Sounds fishy to me. Ring bell. 2 hamburgers. Alright, time to bid farewell. And more dialogue.
I remember you from earlier today. Anby to Zinnia.
It's Anby. Just Anby.
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
Apparently
It
so.
was your name before you were Soldier 11.
Oh.
The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
I believe we're now almost an hour 30.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to do one thing.
Huh. One thing? What's that?
Allow me to apologize to you.
Anby recounts everything about Silver Squad from its creation to its downfall.
There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top performer.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yes, I was selected. They devised an operation, a suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried
Oh,
in the
man.
rubble.
Yeah.
The memories are all
The
a
last
little
one
foggy,
standing, as they say.
even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
But Bangbu aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't humans.
Was the proxy take control of EOS.
So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission. So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then fled. I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you, because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself. So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Wise loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma.
Note that the music
Life
is
shouldn't be engineered.
pause at this moment. So something tells me something deep's about to happen.
Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying. Why am I crying?
Wait, really? Even Soldier 11's not immune to emotion?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Anby. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Anby.
Anby closes her eyes, and her forehead touches Soldier 11's. Soldier 11's fingers tighten their grip on Anby, digging into her skin. Suddenly, Soldier 11's grip loosens. Her expression turns... Oh, the 24 hours had passed. Now she doesn't remember anything.
What is this place? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night.
Damn. Oh, bro, this is emotionally heartbreaking
Sorry.
for me.
I must have been talking too loud just now and woke
This
you
is
up.
actually deep.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business?
There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Yes, Anby. If you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right?
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover. I don't want to lose anything, or anyone important to me, Proxy. So, please, help me. Take me back in that hollow, and help me smash up that weird lab, so I can get some closure with my former family.
Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it onto the Cunning Hair's tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over. But right now, I've got someplace to be.
Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear?
I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
Damn right. Are you about to head out? Time to enter combat. One last time. With all the burdens and everything we've put into mind, it's time for us to put everything to rest.
Long
Temporary
time no
base.
see. Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain.
Oh.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Time to go back in her new attire now. And to finally face your fear.
Anby, you look like a character straight out of a movie right now.
Okay, so there is this. Can break that.
I never thought I'd be back in this uniform. A cool character or a cute one?
I'll let
That's a tough question.
I'll let all the dialogue play out first before we continue. Okay.
Your fighting style seems to have changed.
Old memories are coming back with this uniform.
You look so intimidating like this. The new you is so reliable, Anby.
Yeah.
The past me was reliable too.
That's true.
Going in. Oh.
Enemy's tough. Be careful.
Orders received.
You don't need to be so formal.
Yep, aftershock. Okay, so there's no hold, basically.
That needs to be destroyed.
Go through there.
I never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
Can't break those. Oh, it's them. Twiggy and the girl.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a Silver Soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
We should be pretty close to the end of the story, so after this, I will definitely do my pulse for Soldier Zero Anby, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that.
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it. I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
Oh no.
This is so weird. These Ambys. No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
They might be like mindless puppets.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops. That can help fund my research.
Suddenly, there in the frigid lab, you catch a glimpse of something emerging from the recesses of your memory.
No, that's impossible. You're harvesting and selling their organs. You created all these sisters of ours.
Okay, that's
just
messed
to
up.
harvest them like animals?
Bro, that is effed up.
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. I needed a family, really. That's all. You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if we're family, why Don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology, which will stabilize control of the cloning process. Once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said.
Just for the sake of that?
The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air. Anby. Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers, so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever
Crush New. Yeah, okay. All I needed to see was Crush New Eridu. I'm down with the. I'm not part of the idea.
New Eridu to smithereens, and you would be its commander. Me, I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for wasting. I mean, killing all those sisters of ours. Whatever you want. Captain, do you want to come home?
This is not my home. I feel disgusted.
Telling me.
I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the Hollow.
I know. I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted. Get out of here!
A vial of medicine appears in Twiggy's hand and she injects her half of the liquid in her arm. Girl A suddenly snatches the needle away and injects the remaining liquid into her own arm.
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone...
I want to protect you.
What?
Protect all of you.
What was in that sedative?
Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
A strange scene transpires. The helpless replicas are torn apart and absorbed by two massive monstrous shadows. Moments later, a familiar figure appears before these terrifying enemies. Oh man.
You. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN Anti-Ethereal Mark II.
Here we go.
The current you.
Tag team!
Feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this. 11, formation. Wide open. Outbound. Switching positions. Mind the blind spots. What you deserve.
Ow.
Wide open.
That does build decently good days, not gonna lie.
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is twiggy.
Target acquired. That's my line.
Go.
Heads up! Warning!
Don't push yourself. Understood?
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
Interesting attack pattern. Okay. Alright, Silver Soldier.
I shouldn't miss this feeling.
Soldier 11 to attack.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
Get ready. The final blow.
I won't let you have it.
That felt good. Stay focused.
Alright. Oh, that whiff. Dang. Oh my. Oh, overloaded kill. And there goes that ethereal.
Did I fail the combat test again? I told you, I'm not good at fighting.
Oh, they became the Hollow.
As long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
She. Oh, wow. Man, what a way to go out.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Anby. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died. I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone. And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Roxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
You got it.
Sure thing. As for what comes next, you gotta do that alone, right, Anby?
Walks towards the laboratory building. There's a deathly silence here, as though everything that had happened was just a nightmare.
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me be born.
What's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Oboe Squad can take over from here now that everything's done. She'll be okay.
Really? That's great.
What a dilemma. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech, or not?
Almost 2 hours in.
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
Don't compromise now.
In my opinion, you've judged things correctly here. Unethical tech like this will only lead to more suffering. Wasn't that the reason why you put so much effort into this? To stop that kind of pain?
You're right. I nearly caved there. What would I do without you? Thanks, Proxy.
Well, time for this proxy to clock out for the day. I'll be waiting for you at the video store. Stop by soon, Anby.
Yeah. The proxy ends the comms, the deathly silence returns.
I've made up my mind.
Time to head back. Oh, and we got everybody here. All at the cutting hairs. Trigger. Well, threads too. Cool. Now, Trigger. Not about letting her. Soldier 11 seeing this through. Inventory's fractional struggles never cease. Alright. And now, finally, the proxies. The cutting hairs are here to pick you up, and Trigger hasn't left either. I think they all want you to talk to you, and make sure that you're safe and sound. I think we've already talked to them, so now, yeah. I've already spoken to them. Then we can rest easy for now. Except today. We'll remember it. Next time we find ourselves in a sticky situation, we'll commandeer Anby as the cutting hairs of extreme prejudice. Afterwards, it seems as though a long time passed before... Oh. Is it just Belle? Where the heck's Wise? Not in his room. So it's literally just, okay, so it's literally just Belle here. Okay. Oh, wait, oh, never mind. Beats me. Ran into Anby and Trigger eating burgers together. They're really close. Wanted to say hi to catch up with them. What did you talk about? They asked me why they haven't seen you around yet. They're right by 141 right now. So we gotta go meet up with them. And it looks like it's in the morning too. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's the burger that she's been having. Nice.
Oh, red chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, it would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
No, there's a smell, right?
That's right.
I always thought the smell of burgers would linger, especially if they're fried chicken burgers.
That's not true. Proxy, when did you get here?
How's Soldier 11
I
doing?
just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better? After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough condition.
Yeah, she was.
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
Only her
So
body?
her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's
Nice.
still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you, Anby.
Like I said, that's great.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Anby.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hadine's a way
As
stronger
if she
person than me.
Yeah, it looks like she knew.
Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hadine is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize you put that much thought into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
Makes sense.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
We'll have it ready for you.
Sure. Stop by anytime.
Thank you, Manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me like this.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for burgers? It's on me today. Come on, you can get whatever you like.
Alright. Picky on burgers, yeah. Yeah. Although I cannot see them with my own eyes. I noticed it right away. Trigger still has a lot to learn from the proxies, eh? Silver's Witness. And yeah, we have completed the entire agent story. Yeah, really good. So now we have all of the additional chapters that we can do, which I don't think I'm going to do now. I'm going to wait in my spare time, but now I think, yeah, we pretty much done one of the main events of the 1.6 update for now. So, yeah. Claim, yep. Tactics, cooperation exercise. So yeah, we got access to Trigger and Soldier Zero, Anby, and Pulchira. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I really hope I don't butcher it, but hey. Ooh. Lumberjack. Oh, there's Burnout. I'm gonna assume that's the double up, right? Doppelganger Jane. These ones, I believe, for Burnout, they are in culmination of the new characters, so you can get double materials if you need it. Alright. So yeah. But yeah, I guess we shall begin the pulls, right, chat? That's what you guys want me to do. And yeah, so we'll be able to have instant act. We'll be able to at least have a chance of getting Pulchira from the silver from the Soldier Zero Anby pulse. So, oh, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and let the people know now. Just trying to yeah, Soldier Zero Anby, and then roughly around like 60-ish pulls that I can do. So that's at least how much I can do before everything else. Just kind of like yeah. I believe there's a new Bang Boo available, isn't it? Nope. Guess not. I think that's for tomorrow, though. Alright. Insufficient. Yep. Oh, shoot. All right. Now, yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get Soldier Zero Anby and M0S1. That's gonna be my main plan. And if I do get Pulchira during those polls, then even bigger perk for me. But like, but also to the people that are watching on stream, if you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be good. Appreciated. We are on the road to 1,000. No, not 1,000. 2,000 subscribers. Hope people get there real soon. And I hope you guys do enjoy your time here. Yeah. All right. I'm assuming we got a bit of an audience here. It is pretty late, and I know a lot of people would be sleeping. It's like 12. It's like midnight right now, and I really should head to bed. But I think I should definitely be able to squeeze in some polls and then, you know, some other stuff. So I guess, you guys ready? Oh, actually, are there any achievements? Oh, there are. Almost forgot to get those. Yeah, Echoes of Silver. All done. All right. Here we go. Will it be Will it be the new A rank though? Oh, and we got her. Easy as pie. Nice. We're currently at 71 pity, I think that's what we're looking at. 71, yeah. Let's rank it in. The shiny golden sign. Oh, so it's just the S, yeah. Nope.
Loyalty, resolve, burgers, and cola. They're all important.
And that's it. We got her. got Soldier Anby. That was on 70. If I do the math correctly, that's 75 direct. Nice. I guess because I already have Bernice, there's really no need for me to you know, go for it. But like, I guess the objective now would be to get. I guess I'll try to get her W engine now. So we might as well. This is the one, right? Yeah. Oh, that's crit damage? Oh, that stacks even more crit damage, huh? And then with the aftershock effect. Okay. Nope. 2. Anton, that must be, that's Pulchira's. Okay, nice. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to get it, but I'll try. I also know that I am also gonna get more with the login event, so there's that. I can do roughly 2 more multis. Nope. 3 A's this time. 2 Pulchira's W engine and 1 on Ben's that I already have an S5 on. Nope. 3 A's again. Is it enough to do 2 more? Yep. 1280. And I'm gonna probably have to do I'm gonna have to probably do some of the missions here to unlock it, right? Yeah, 1440.
This is the
Wanna see?
one. Let's.
Come on, let's get to work.
So Anton's M5. Pulchira, Fellini, yep. Oh, right. Overclock. So, I just need one more to get it to S5. Got it. Got a lot of leveling up to do. Alright. I have a lot of the attack ones, nice. Guess I knew these will definitely come in handy. And I need more.
Number 0, Anby.
Oh, trust reward. Oh, right. I forgot. So apparently the trust events technically still count the same toward both Anby variants. Good to know. So, I guess I don't have to wait for a long while. Nice. Sons of Kaladin. Yeah, Pulchira's now the newest one.
Number 0, Anby.
So, I can pretty much add it right off the bat. Oh, that's nice. That is pretty cool. Alright. That's a level 5, too. How's Faye, I wonder. Did Faye already S6, Soldier, S0 Anby?
Standing by.
Nope.
Number
S1.
0, Anby.
Alright, gotta edit. There we go. Alright. I guess the first thing we'll do is to, oh wait, I can walk. Alright, I need to get out of the, I gotta get out of the building. Yeah, let's walk with Soldier Anby now.
This is the path I follow.
I'm here. Need some.
Let's.
Awaiting for.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Ready.
Number 0,
Wait. Awaiting further instructions.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Standing by.
Alright. Now how far can I level it up? Oh yeah, I gotta battle the bosses a lot. Oh, so she uses this boss. Okay. The these ones. Oh, alright, good to know. I'm gonna have to do a lot of electro talents, do I? Up, lag. The only thing I can do for, I need to get the, yeah, that set. What would be a proper set for her? Would it just be that? Would it just be Shadow Harmony 4 and then, I'm thinking crit damage, really. Well, we'll go battle this boss. Because that's apparently what we need. It's resistant to ice, but weak to electric.
Want to see the...
Need something?
1, 2, wanna go? Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Is it time to clock out?
1.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Touch my this.
I'm here, so we're good.
Let's.
Want to see the...
Is it? Oh, me? Sure, I guess.
I'm gonna just run this random team here, and I think this is where I'm gonna start using my batteries a lot more often. I want to try to get one more multi in for this stream, and then for the you know, for the W engine.
What's your honor really worth? There it is.
First time battling you.
Flame stay has remained.
This arrow will hunt you down. Ever heard the whistle of
Arrows in flight. Got him. Oh. Let's do it again, times 2. Getting a lot of these materials really fast because of the burnout event, which, damn.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
I'm here.
Gotcha now.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Drink flowing, wind flowing. This party is just
And go.
I'm unstoppable.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Things are about to get violent. There it is.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Nice. Yeah, that should be more than enough. We'll go ahead and return to upgrading now. Agent level 35. $45 now. And apparently I gotta battle Dark Jane again. Yeah, man. Gotta level up a lot of characters here. new modes, I'll do them all in my spare time, but like, gotta do a lot of things, do I? We can also get a free.
Adjusting for wind. Show no mercy.
Mind a blind spot. Wide open.
Recalibrating.
Go now, child.
I see it. My blade is already
Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones. This one's flavor goes on and on. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. Ah, what a perfect mix. The joy that this delicious composition brings is true. Come back again soon.
This is the path I touch. Huh? Standing by.
I'm gonna need to get more. engine does provide.
Number 0, Anby. They live stream on Thursday, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So, thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out, take care, and I wish you guys all the best of luck if you guys are going to pull for Soldier Anby.